Hey campers, and welcome to Camp Sunshine. I'm Gloria, that's Gloria, and I'm going to be your camp social director. So, are you guys ready for a fun-filled week or what? What? You know, Camp Sunshine is just the biggest and best Bible camp in all of Arkansas. You know why? Because God created it. That's right. One day God was strolling down Interstate 129, just outside of Little Rock, and he said, hey, what a great place for a Bible camp. Yes, he did. It's even in the Bible somewhere. Oh, no big deal. Don't bother looking for it. It's in the newer versions only, hon.
Dear Mommy and Daddy, from your lonely and abandoned daughter, Lucille. This is my first day at camp, and I hate it. The social director reminds me of Aunt Midge, the one nobody likes. My bunkmate's name is Margot, and she spends all of our small group prayer time staring at boys' butts. This is her 8th year there, and she says she's snagged a different boy every year.
Christian boys are easier to fool, and their dads drive nicer cars.
We're supposed to meet the sports director today. His name is Uncle Ernie. I hope he's nice.
All right, you guys, snap to. I said snap to. Let me make one thing clear. God didn't want no spin-legged wimps. When you climbed that styrofoam mountain this afternoon, I want you to climb like a devil himself was right on your butt. You hear me? Now, my name's Uncle Ernie, and I'm in charge of showing you God's love through athletics. I'm talking God the sweat, gentlemen. I'm talking holy pain. From this point on, I'm going to be your mommy. I'm going to be your daddy. And I'm going to stop 1 foot close to being God himself. You hear me? You ever heard of Gabriel? He was a by-golly stop at Archangel. I ain't talking no wimpy little precious moments, doll. I'm talking power. You hear me? I said power. Repeat after me. Power. Go.
Dear Mommy and Daddy, Uncle Ernie is a creep. Today he ran headfirst at an oak tree to show how God's love can protect us. I guess God was looking the other way because he nearly bashed his brains in. He got a concussion, but he said that only made him tougher for God.
Hey there, campers! It's Gloria again. That's Gloria. So, tonight is that night you have all been waiting for. Talent night! Yay! Anyway, sadly, we have a few cancellations. First, Uncle Ernie won't be able to sing the Marine's Hymn due to the 3rd-degree burns on his right hand. We've got some other really neato stuff for you kids that's just gonna make your spirits soar! Alright, first up is the Isaiah group, playing Handel's Messiah on the spoons! Let's give it up for Isaiah.
Dear Mommy and Daddy, I've got a bump to myself now. They caught Margot making out with Skip Henderson during evening vespers and flag racing. They're making her wash dishes with a nun for punishment.
Dear Spike, this is Skip. They say I gotta write a lousy letter every day, so I thought I'd write one to you since you can hardly read. I met this hot chick, Margot, yesterday. They caught us making out last night, but it was totally worth it. I wouldn't say she's much of a Baptist. From what the old man said, I'd say she's probably a Democrat.
All right, you guys. Old Satan tried to keep us at oak tree, but I'm back again. You can't keep a man of God down so long. Today I want to talk to you about, well, pain. If you don't know pain, can't know God. God created pain. If you ain't about as happy as miserable, then you can't truly know the love of God. Today we're going to play a little game. It's called the pain game. Now what I have here is a lit candle.
Dear Mommy and Daddy, do you hate me?
Dear Lucille, this is Margot. You've got to get me out of here. I've washed 600 dishes, and the nun just threatened to kill me. Did you see Skip in that swimsuit? I saw him when I was drying dishes by the window, and I dropped the gravy boat. Sister Dishwater hailed Mary for me, but the buns on that boy are worth it. Hey there! Happy campers! Get it? I do. Anyway, you guys will never guess what we have planned for you today. First, the Isaiah group will be in the craft hall with, you guessed it, leather and beadworking. That's right, and Ruth, our leather coordinator, will be showing you how to make just the neatest purses, belts, and bookmarks out of just leather and beads. How neat is that? Today's extra special project is the 7 Plagues of Egypt bookmark. Yes, something to take home to your grandmothers. The Jeremiah group today will be going out on our world famous Great Birds of the Bible bird hunt. Be sure you have your gun permits with you, campers. Wow, I sure wish I could be in that one.
Dear Mommy and Daddy, they caught Margot making out with Skip Henderson during evening vespers, but they took all of her Sunday school perfect attendance pins, and Uncle Ernie baptized Skip in a really cold shower. Gloria, Gloria, now has us listening to a tape of the story of David and Bathsheba as read by Charlton Heston.
All right, you guys. Old Satan tried to get his hooks in me, but it'll take more than an oak tree and a fire to keep Uncle Ernie down. Today I want to talk to you about, well, suffering. Oh, I know it's summer camp and the robins are chirping and your hormones are running like a jackrabbit in a brush fire. But tonight I'm going to teach you about self-control, mind over matter. Now let me tell you about my stint in the Marine Corps.
Dear Mommy and Daddy, Gloria has us listening to these tapes, but she's also making us take this quiz. I think I flunked my Happy Camper test. The test was on the great heroes of the Bible, and Gloria, asked if we had any questions. I asked her what begat meant, since that seems like that's all the Bible heroes ever did. She made me wash dishes with Sister Philip in the mess hall. I asked her if Catholics begat, and she said yes, but they're forgiven. I asked her if Baptists begat, and she said no, they just shared.
Dear Skip, meet me tonight out on Retribution Point.
Dear Margot, this is Skip. How will I find you in the dark?
Dear idiot, feel your way around.
Dear smart aleck. That's how I got in trouble last time at the flag raising.
Hey there, campers. Here we are on our final day of Camp Sunshine. I'm sure gonna miss you guys. I don't know if I can wait a whole nother year to see you again, you know? Well, today, as you take that final Camp Sunshine Bible quiz, I want every single one of you to think of me. That's right, Gloria. Gloria. And what an inspiration I have been to every single one of you. Thank you.
People, I want your attention. It has been my honor as camp athletic director to lead you to that higher ground, that boot camp in the sky. Although, for those of you in the Jeremiah cabin, I would like to apologize for what happened last night. I've eaten broken glass on several occasions in service with the Lord, but never once have I gotten the hiccups. I just got word that little Marie Swenson has just gotten most of the fragments removed from her right eye. I hope to see you all back next year. Well, the theme will be, if Joe hadn't suffered, he would have never made the NFL.